and it had quite expensive legal action to stop him. Then after that, the funding of, we decided that what we would do is I would pay for the printing of the books myself, and then as we sold the books, we would be refunded. Now, there was two reasons behind that. One is if you apply for a grant, you're sitting around twiddling your thumbs for 6-12 months before you get an answer. And a lot of your ideas and information's gone cold. Other people have published it and it's been white-handed. And the other thing is that if we can get the books and sell enough books, which we're not doing, that would then fund further research and printing of more books. But having said that Chris and I, there's no money coming out, nobody takes a penny out for themselves expenses, but our expenses are far exceeding what we're getting back from book sales. But that doesn't matter, because I've got a roof over sales, Chris, we've got a roof over our head, we've got income coming for food on the table, we've got a reasonable life. And so whatever happens now, we're enjoying our life, and if I wasn't doing it, I'd be sitting in front of the TV and going soft and entering dotage. Whereas this is aggressive. I've got to keep on my toes because there's that many academics clipping at my heels, want to get what we're giving credit to us because they publish our work and others publish our work and don't reference it. So everything we've done, everything you see on the internet, all those references of different things that Indians have done, 80% of them, Chris has paid for them to be put on there, and it costs her $30 to $50 a time. And that's come out of her superannuation. And the books and the printing and the research, there's one package of a series of photos from, and it's a beautiful set, there's about, I think 12 photos in it, not sure. But to get that, it probably cost me about $5,000. It was at Oyen, and you've got to understand bush towns. I went up to Oyen, and I don't know whether Chris was with me the first time, but you go in a country town, nobody knows you. You've got to find out the contacts, and the best way to do that is to go to the pub. So you go to the pub, you have a meal, you talk, and if you ask them a direct question, they wouldn't answer you, or they'd tell you lies. So if you're interviewing somebody or you want to know something, you never ask them straight out. You've got to say, I'm researching Indians, and start telling my experience, and then they will join in. And that's what I did. And then I went away, and I didn't know there was anything there, but I knew there'd been a hell of a lot of Indians in the town. 5 times we had to go up there, and every time we went up there, it cost me almost $100 in petrol, $100 for the motel, $50 for meals, and that's $250, 10 times. And that's just one set of photos. And when you have all the photos and all the historical notes and that sort of thing, you can multiply that to get an idea of how much